We was just talking about men. We kicked men's backs in for the last 2.5 hours. We've kicked men's backs in for 2.5 hours. Now, I posed a question and you told me it was a whole different subject, so this is a whole different video. Okay?
Right.
I posed a question. The new women don't want to go to Applebee's, and and on the first date they might tell you that I need my nails did and my hair did. Before, can you send me a cash app to get my nails did and hair did? Just because I don't want to be seen in the kind of way. And you asked me on a date, and so you should be providing me with my nail did, hair did, and they might even ask for an outfit.
Right.
Now, is this not too far? And how have we gotten? How have we made it to this place?
Oh man, Major, I can come at this from so many angles, man. I don't know.
Unpack it.
I mean, he said unpack it. All right. So again, since we're kind of really addressing the males this time, right? Okay, so I'm gonna try to lean toward that.
Well, we just kicked males' backs in, and I was trying to see how is it even in women's minds, because I did see the post the other day, and it said the lady said that the guy asked her out on a date, and she said, "Okay, cool, send me this so I can get my nails and hair did."
Yeah.
And he was like, "What?" And she was like, "Well, you asked me on the date."
We're gonna keep it straight 100, and we're gonna straight crack. I'm gonna say, from a guy's perspective, man, you need to just say that ain't the type of woman I want. You see, because first of all, I'm gonna shoot it real. Don't date piece together people. Does that make sense? If you and I whole, you don't. I mean, the thing is that if I'm asking you on a date, I'm looking for something. What value you bringing to the table? Does that make sense? Is this? I mean, because if you don't take initiative in saying, hey, this guy asked me today, he's wanting there, so therefore I want to present myself well. Not I'm going to ask him. You're a leech, and guys, you do not need leeches. Cut them to the curve. If I was a cursing person, I would have put a B there.
I look at it like if the guys can't cut the leeches to the curb, then if she's a leech, that would make me a trick.
Ooh.
Do you see what I'm saying? And so I don't think it's tricks in this audience, or you need to leave, or you need to change your mindset and be your higher self instead of your lower self, and being a trick like that to these leeches. We try to be nice. I don't want to curse. I don't curse on the show. Okay, so I say the N-word sometimes.
I don't curse anyway.
Yeah, I know you don't curse.
But I think the thing, we're being real here. And again, I think our objective here, I think your objective, Major, is to help people avoid a whole bunch of mess. And that's the thing is. And so I think
you can lose years of your life.
Right. And I think what sets us free, and I think, whoever's watching out there, is that, here they come with all this stuff. No, we're coming with this because we're saying, hey, maybe we can say this in a different way, or you could hear a different nugget to be able to say, you know what? I don't need to do that. Don't get so caught up in does it feel good? Does it look good? Does it sound good? I mean, you got to go much deeper than that. You got to get from the surface stuff and say, hey, this is the definition of a friend right here. My coach gave me this one, and it really changed my life. He said the definition of a friend, and then I want to apply this over to, girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, and everything. The definition of a friend is a person that helps you fulfill the calling of God on your life. A friend, a person that helps me fulfill the calling of God on my life. That's real big. So therefore, if I look at that person as a friend that's doing that, I'm looking at my girlfriend that's got to be able to do that. My boyfriend, whoever it is, got to help me do that. My spouse has to be able to help me do that on another level. You see what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So I got to understand that when I make a lifelong commitment, I made a lifelong commitment to my wife 28 years ago, we had to look at that and say, hey, she is going to help me establish in what God has called my life to do in a much better way. So I don't have to worry about stuff. So therefore, our children is a part of what God has on our life, you see? So being able to inspire and push into them. So the boom, 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 you got that going. So anything I'm going, she's backing me. When I was sick and about to die and all that, she was backing me and had my back. And she holding things together that he still get here. So she's encouraging me. When I was coming over, she said, hey, boom. She was giving me different nuggets and truth. Hey, make sure you blah, 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 like that. You see?
Shout out Mr. Nita.
Yeah. But what I'm saying there is that person is in your corner, kind of like a boxer. Got the coaches and the people in the corner is saying, hey, we're helping you accomplish the goal, which is to win the fight.
Right.
You see? And so whoever you date, whoever is your long-term friend or long-term relationship partner, I mean, be it romantic or be it just, hey, a business partner, that person says, hey, they help me accomplish what God has assigned me to do.
So would that be something that that person would naturally want to do, like opposed to I made y'all need my toes, nails, and hair did and all that before I can even go on a date with you? Would this person not even come at you like that? They would want to help you build yourself or fulfill your purpose in Christ. That's what you're saying, right? If they're a friend, and then you say their friend, not only does a friend operate like that, I have to. My brother, my sister, my wife, my spouse, whoever, have to operate like that, and I really like that definition of friend. But that person wouldn't want to take the advantage of you, would they?
No, they wouldn't want to take advantage of you, and they're not coming to draw on. If you have the mindset, they got the money, they got this, they got the resource, all that. No, you're not the right person, because it should be that they have that. But when I come to the playing field, I enhance what they have. See, there's a difference. So it's like my wife had certain things, I had certain things. When we came to the playing field, our two that came together became a masterpiece. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when we came together and we ran Neighborhood Christian Center back in the day, boom, our both our skills together, man, took it to another level. And that's what it's supposed to happen. So wherever you come together, you should be going to another level. If that person is just focusing on them and their beauty and their, that's fine. But guess what? If I'm spending, I don't know how much it costs to get nails done and all that done. But if I'm spending $100, $200,
Yeah,
on you see what I'm saying, on that, and I recognize that's only going to last for a couple of weeks.
That's it.
That's not wise use of money. So therefore, I know your category of finances are not in play, and you don't understand how to invest. When you should be saying, "Hey, I'll take that $200 and I'll invest that, and maybe within 6 months we'll turn that $200 into $1,000." You see what I'm saying? If that's your mindset, because I need that financial freedom. But if I got to bring my check home and you spending money on nails and hair and weave and stuff like that, and you neglecting over here trying to do things so the kids can be able to eat or so we can have enough for retirements, you're not putting it all together. You see?
Would that also reflect bad leadership on the day?
Yeah, no, and that's why I said we kind of switched the subject, because we talked about the masculinity and the feminine energy there, because we're in society today we're mixing those up. So there we have a lot of men that have a lot of feminine tendencies and things like that are okay, and we talked about this a little bit earlier, because they're not having the male role models in their home or the masculine role things that they need. Now, another thing that science is proving, a lot of these people, now I was breastfed, so I'm just going to go here real quick. I was breastfed, so that was different. But they said a lot of people that have been drinking the Similac and the all that, if you didn't know, that's based on a lot of soy, which does estrogen. So we now have the males that actually have more estrogen in their bodies. So therefore, the hormonal part is making and triggering things of that nature.
You're scientifically and biologically softer men.
Exactly,
aged males.
Yes.
I can't even say men.
Yeah.
Yeah. My God, that was a hell of a point. That was really scared to think about. So, I think you had 7 points.
Yeah.
And the last one was financial.
Right.
Now, we gotta flip that because listen, hear me out. Male and female start there now. That's the first thing. I'm talking about it's with definitely 100% female, but even the males are out to get the female for what she's worth.
Right.
That's just I think that's a cultural society thing going on in America right now.
Right.
What's up with that?
Well, I think we money is needed, okay? But money is a tool.
Money is a tool.
All right. So, but it's not the get all, the catch all. So when we put that as quote unquote our God, and then we love it, and that's why the Bible says it's not. He didn't say money is wrong.
No.
But he said the love of it.
Yeah.
The love of it is so where we get to the point is where we love it more than people. We love it and value it more than things. And it's just a tool.
But the Bible also lets us know that money is the answer to all things.
Well, it says not here on this earth and with material things, it can solve a lot of things.
Yeah.
But it's not the ultimate thing that we should be going after, and knowing that, hey, it doesn't come before God, because God is the ultimate provider. God, there have been times that I didn't have money.